William Whiteley was quite a character. It was rags to riches, wasn't it?
He certainly was, and a very successful man who built a fantastic store, Whiteley's of Bayswater, and then when he died in 1907, left £1 million to house the aged poor. A fantastic sum of money in those days, absolutely enormous. And what I think is really impressive about the original trustees was they took the will and William Whiteley's wishes about building homes for older poor people, but they said we need to do more. We need to create an environment where they can be cared for, but also a complete community where they can live well. And so here we are at the village hall. It is very much the centre of the community life, and it was when it was first set up, and by golly, it still is today. Over there, the Church of England church is over there. Our extra care apartment.
First of all, we collected together every piece of evidence, all the ledgers. We put them in order first, and what we wanted to do is make sure that we had every decade available from the start up to the present time. The first priority was to make sure that we had a complete record that everybody that passed through the village, then a date of birth, date of death, gender.
But there weren't many centenarians in these records, were there?
Well, in our research report, the average age of the villagers goes up over time, and then occasionally you get an individual that lives to an extraordinary age. There's a man that lived to 108, I think, but there are women that have lived longer than that. And we can track all that through and
compare it with today.
Yes, yeah. What we did was we took, I think it was 560 women who were aged between 65 and 69 when they came here, and we tracked their age of death, obviously, and then we compared that with life tables in the general population, and we showed conclusively that they had a higher probability of living longer than the general population.
It's clearly setting out that this kind of environment with this kind of treatment makes you live longer.
Yeah.
Proof.
Yep.
Great.
Absolutely.
No, there were no married teachers. Audrey?
I've lost her too.
Audrey, can I come and say hello? How are you? How nice to see you.
It's very good of you to come.
Well, I'm
And
pleased
I
to be
hope you
here.
Enjoy the visit because it is such a lovely place.
You like it here?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
4 years.
So how old are you now, Audrey?
Now I'm 101 and a quarter.
101 and a quarter. What does that feel like?
Oh, doesn't feel very different from when I was 90.
And do you do any exercise too?
We do all the
You do?
exercises, yes. Tai Chi sort of exercise.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yes.
It's very good for you.
Something of every kind, I think.
So you're holding the ball.
Very enjoyable. We have half an hour
And you inhale
on
and you
Monday
go forward.
and half an hour on Wednesday.
Great.
For me, it's the peak of the week.
Is it really? Monday and Wednesday exercise?
Yes, I like it very much.
It was Natalie, and she's very good at teaching French. But I hadn't spoken for 80 years. But you know, it stays in the back of your brain. And suddenly the words begin to put themselves together. I'm not speaking rapidly, you've got to think first. But it's there.
They tell me that there's evidence that if you live here, you've a chance of living much longer. Did you know about this?
Yes, I did hear that, yes. It's
I
quite
think-
encouraging. As long as you can keep your brains and it body going, really.
Well, I think you're going to prove it too, again, don't you?
I hope so.
Well, if you're 100, I mean, 100's quite old.
Mm.
How's it felt growing this old?
I never thought I would.